Music make me lose control.
Meet my friend Johnny Carey. Now Johnny's a YouTuber and we've been making videos.
Let me
about
tell
Johnny.
you a story real quick.
Johnny loves his money.
That's good, Nico, but pause for me real quick. Hey, listen, so I saw this video on my recommendation. I said, hold on now. I've never actually seen this video. And it came out, let me show y'all. 5 years ago. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. 5 years ago. Like, oh, okay. I gotta see what this is. I saw this on a recommendation. I'm just like, yeah, I've never seen this before, but I gotta tune in. An old Nico video. If you're not familiar with Nico Amalana, then you're probably not familiar with the UK content creating scene. You're not. There's no way you are. There's just, you're out of touch. You're out of sync. You need to get in tune. And you're probably on the wrong channel. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is an international reaction channel. Things will happen to the American reaction channel. You're gonna see that very soon. I'll make an announcement. But tune into the main channel. This channel. That should be the main priority right now. Tune into the TikTok, Twitch, Reddit, all of that. Everything's on the screen. I shouldn't even have to say nothing else. We talk about this app called Quid. But before we get into the video, I just want to quickly talk about this app called Quid. Big promotion. He's about to 48 him with the promotion.
Nothing wrong with this. Loads of YouTubers do it.
Yeah.
I just find it funny
It's your
because
bag
it's Johnny.
if you do
And
this.
because of this, I'm 100% sure I can prank him.
I've seen us do it
if there's
before.
money involved. But why would I
It had
prank
something to
him?
do with this.
Well, 4 years ago, Johnny and I had a wager on a game called FIFA, and he beat me twice.
I'm done. His arsehole was going to be 5 centimeters wider by the time I'm finished with him.
Why
I mean,
for that?
It's safe to say that I took it completely to heart.
He forfeit. Come on. Yeah, so Nico, he wanted his revenge, but you know, couldn't get it.
I may not have been able to get my revenge then, but I will get it now. Johnny took 50,000 FIFA coins off me and it scarred me for life. So I'm gonna take 50,000 pounds off him and see how he feels. So here's how I'm gonna do it. Johnny gets contacted by brands to promote something all the time. So what if I were to make my own fake brand and get him to promote something for me in one of his videos? And I'd call it Brooklyn Tidal, aka Trolled by Nico. Now it's a difficult task, so I'm gonna need as much help as I could possibly get. And that's where my friends Ian Lee and Catherine Boyle come in.
Hey man, I'm Ian, nice to meet you.
They both run a radio show and Ian is
It's crazy, even 5 years
prankster,
ago, he
as
was
used to have
still
his own
making
TV show
elite
where
content. Like, shout out to Nico for real, man.
he pranked the public. So I met up with the two of them and they offered me access to their lounge room, their conference room, and their live radio show. They told me I could use all this stuff for the prank on Johnny. And they even said I could make it look like Brooklyn Tidal was created by Virgin. I was gassed. There's no way Johnny's not gonna fall for this. So it was time to make my first contact with Johnny. Oi, 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 oi.
The Virgin Mobile.
And I got straight into it. £25,000. Basically, it's Virgin, right? Virgin is setting up a new thing. I'll forward you the whole thread. The thread was weeks of emails explaining that Brooklyn Tidal is a new movement powered by Virgin to bring TV and
25,000,
YouTube
you know he
together.
took
And according to the emails,
No
they wanted
hesitation.
me and Johnny to work closely with them to promote the brand and launch the service. Interesting, right?
Oh, it was 50, but split.
Nah, it's sick, man. It's sick. No, the Mercedes, jeez. That would be mad. At this point, there was no turning back. The meeting was scheduled for the 26th of July, so I told him I'd give him a call to confirm it later in the week. We'll meet you before if you want.
Who's coming?
Me, you, and then I might bring my mate George because he's in London.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll just ring him for an update.
Now, I didn't know at the time, but at this point, Johnny was suspicious of me because I told him I was bringing George. And how do I know this? Because he called me up and told me the next day.
At one point I was thinking it's going to be a prank and I was thinking, that's why I haven't got my hopes up for no money, you know.
What, really?
I've got no hopes up, and I was thinking, why did you bring in George? I was thinking like, you're going so off me about the whole thing. My friends believe they got you winning 25,000 pounds.
Obviously, that'd be the greatest prank of all time. And without much difficulty, I managed to get rid of Johnny's suspicions and we agreed on what time we were
Still
going
a
to meet.
troll.
Yeah, 8:30. Let's meet then. Okay. Bye. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm frazzed out.
We need to pull this off now.
Yeah.
It needs to be perfected.
So just like George said, it was time to perfect the plan. I went to a t-shirt printing store to get the official Brooklyn Tidal logo that my friend Lawai kindly designed for me on 3 black tees.
Johnny, you're gonna get pranked.
Yes! Then I got my friend Kanan to be Brooklyn Title's official cinematographer. And then the fake contracts were created. Look how extra George has done these. George, you've done a good job.
Thanks, mate.
Everything was perfect and Ian and Catherine were definitely ready.
We were a big fan of the problems that teenage boys
I had no idea.
That is so good. They've done their research. We did some final touches and then it was time to head towards Johnny. And this guy was late.
Nah, it does look a lot of.
10:15. Okay, that's fine. He ended up being an hour late for a £50,000 deal. How? Finally, though, we met him, and I told him we had no choice but to run. So
even though it was a prank.
Johnny was running to get this money that wasn't even there. Johnny, mate, you're running for no reason. We arrived late and sweaty,
for
but
free.
we called Catherine down. Is Catherine Boyle? Catherine then took us in. She sat us down, and we all waited for Ian's arrival.
Sorry.
Hello. Ian then came in, introduced himself to us both, and then it was time to get started. And immediately, Ian started trolling Johnny.
Why have I never seen this before until now?
What do you reckon to the logo? You like it? It's bollocks. We're getting rid of it. It was a first draft.
Good work, Ian. Make him feel stupid.
So, Brooklyn Title. What do you know about it, guys? Nico, what do you know about it?
Well, you said it was like a mix between like YouTube and TV, right?
Yeah.
Ian was just lying about stuff we'd be doing on Brooklyn Title, but one thing he said was true.
We're going to do some amazing pranks on there.
It was all about making Johnny feel comfortable, and Ian even asked for some backstory.
I only went here like 2,000 subscribers, and I had a FIFA channel before, but it had like 30 subs.
Yeah.
And then I played him on his FIFA channel.
And made the biggest mistake of your life by beating me. I'll never forget
biggest
you, Johnny,
mistake
for
of your
taking my
life?
50,000 FIFA coins. But enough about the past. Ian got serious and started telling us
How
the
you
facts.
win in FIFA and then get pranked like this?
For this campaign of 50 grand, that works out 25 grand each.
This is a crazy troll, by
Johnny
the way.
agreed to promote Brooklyn Title on his channel. Check.
You happy with that? Okay, great. So, you're going to put presenter on Brooklyn Title on all your social media descriptions.
Johnny agreed to put Brooklyn Title on his social media descriptions. Check.
Wait, he actually did the things that they told him that he made the video and he even put. Nah, he got sent crazy, bro.
If you get any problems with this, just shout, but this is all pretty straightforward.
And then Ian introduced the challenge.
Whoever can get the most comments after their video being up for 4 days, do you reckon 5 grand? Seriously, because
Just look at his face. He can't hold it in. He can't contain his excitement. Johnny really thought he was getting 30k from one single brand deal. That's right. Compose yourself, Johnny, because I've got another surprise for you.
Oh my
I'll do a
god.
radio show, and you have to do a radio show every night at 10. Do you want to come on the show tonight for 15 minutes? Plug your YouTube channels, tell us how you got into it, and we can launch, soft launch Brooklyn Title tonight. Do you fancy
He's
that?
really buttering him up
alright.
just to
We're on air at 10. We'll
finesse
sort that out
him.
in a bit. It's a very free-form kind of show.
And then it was time to sign the contract.
Can we get you signing them in the t-shirts? Would that be okay? If you put the t-shirts on.
Johnny seemed to be reading it thoroughly, but obviously not, because if he'd turned to page 5, he would have seen that this was all a
The YouTube channel Johnny Gary is now owned by Nicholas Armalada for a time period of forever. See what happens? You don't got a lawyer, you don't be reading the fine print or just the whole contract in itself. Take your time. Be patient.
prank, and that his channel now belongs to me. The YouTube channel Johnny Carey is now owned by Nicholas Omalana for a time period of forever. So then I quickly signed my contract, and then he signed his. I then got some clips of Johnny looking like a complete schmuck on the official Brooklyn Title YouTube channel.
Welcome to Brooklyn
I just knew he was gonna call him a schmuck throughout this video.
Biggest pranks on YouTube. We put this all live in a really over-dramatic trailer on the Brooklyn Title YouTube channel just to make
they
this look
made
legit.
a
And I
YouTube
found it
channel.
hilarious, I'll be honest. I really couldn't hold it in.
Subscribe to Brooklyn Title now.
Ian then gave us £100 that I previously gave to him so we could go out and eat while we wait for the radio show.
Get the receipts, please.
Johnny was stupidly on board. He was so happy to be part of something so fake.
I think it's such a good opportunity for people, and I don't know why no one's thought of it before, of being able to just have everything in one cup.
He loved my fake idea almost as much as the meal that I was buying him. Bon appetit, Johnny. Eat up.
Thank you to Brooklyn Title for buying this.
But now it was time to go back and meet up with Ian and Catherine on a live radio show.
Hey!
Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie, Nico. When you be doing these trolling vids, you be taking that shit. Like, listen, there's jokes, there's trolling, and then you got Nico trolling. You see how you can't even see my hands on the screen? I mean, it's out of pocket. This man has him doing all these promotions, putting stuff in his bio, making vids. He's on a radio
We joined
station.
Ian live on air, and he was literally lying
For
to
no
his audience
reason.
and acting like Brooklyn Title was a real thing.
This is something that me and Catherine and the team here at Virgin and Talk and everybody's been working on for quite a while. And a lot of people on
this was
Periscope are
posted.
saying, what is the t-shirt you were wearing?
Crazy, because now if you look back at this video, if it's still public, probably has over 100,000 views.
Thing. This is Brooklyn Title. It's going to be a YouTube phenomenon, but it's going to be even bigger than that. We have decided that we are going to kind of build. Well, it's going to be an empire, Catherine.
Well, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
They're both lying through their teeth on their own radio show just to prank Johnny. I love them both so much.
And we're starting with 2 people.
Some of you will know one of them. We've got Nico in. Nico, nice to see you again. And we've got Johnny with us as well. Hey, Johnny.
How's everyone doing?
And Ian wasted no time getting into trolling Johnny.
I've got a theory that we lived on Mars like a million years ago. Try not to cough. That we lived on Mars about a million years ago.
And then we were asked about our future.
Well, are they going to be doing anything like on the Discovery Channel? You know, interesting, that's not sort of flim-flam?
Not that I know of at the moment, but we never know what the future holds.
Does that answer your question, Bill?
Not particularly. It
Oh.
doesn't go at my computer, especially for that one.
Ian then really wanted to dig deep into Johnny's thoughts and feelings.
You should have had
for
one of the
Brooklyn
radio
Title.
station people calling and just violate.
Johnny, it's so nice to meet you. I'm so thrilled that we're going to be working together on this Brooklyn Title. What does it mean to you, Brooklyn Title?
I'm grateful for this opportunity to be able to put my content on another platform and basically expand and show other people what YouTube is about.
Such
Get
a
him
deep
outta
and
here.
meaningful answer. It's a pity it was for no
Get
reason.
him outta
Johnny.
here.
Here was my contribution.
thought-
Defense League, NDL. You know I had to plug the movement. NDL for life, baby.
I'm so looking forward to working with you two. This is going to be. I'm really excited. Guys, so lovely to see you. Let's really get a picture here, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
The show was a success. There Johnny stood
The
with the 2
t-shirts
people who
even.
had trolled him this whole time.
Lovely. Guys, I've got to crack on. Catherine, we'll see you out.
After the show, it was time to leave, but not before Johnny complimented my complete made-up idea again.
I genuinely think it's such a good idea. Though. I don't know why people haven't thought of this before.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Very nice to
He's
meet
so
I'll speak
happy.
to you again soon. Take care.
The meeting was over,
Or he
and
was
it's fair to say
so happy.
we weren't even that bothered.
Okay.
Brooklyn Title. Call me a puppet. This is all I'm going to say for the rest of my life.
You said it
Hurts.
right there, Johnny. You're my puppet now. And the puppet wanted to spread the good news.
Sharky, 2 words. 25k. He's like, oh, so how about we do a little competition with this, yeah? So whoever gets the most comments saying Brooklyn Title, let's say I chuck in another 5k.
Johnny didn't want anyone
He's
to
so
miss out on the
hyped.
news, so he sent a video to our group chat, and we are now blessed with this goal.
Brooklyn Title,
25k.
25 grand each for 40-second promo in a video.
He then spoke about the idea I made up for the 3rd time.
In a week, you're going to have
Brooklyn Title
25k.
is a very, very good idea. Brooklyn Title was the best idea. Yeah? Who hasn't thought of it before? It's got to be done.
I was starting to feel like a genius. He was gone, man. He just started hyping everything up more and more.
The way he said, so 25 grand each, is that okay with you?
Yeah, he was so
Just
casual
drink my
about it.
water.
Obviously for them, that's nothing.
Johnny then rang up his girlfriend and Olivia. I'm honestly so sorry.
Mama made it!
Oh no!
Basically.
Wait, hang on. It's sick, Olivia. I'm telling you, it's so sick. I honestly feel like I brainwashed Johnny because right after the phone call, he effectively talked me through my own plan to troll him.
You know you cannot trust Nico, yeah? So this whole time, yeah, he's told me, oh, I need to tell you something, I said, tell me over text. He's like, no, I need to FaceTime you. I was like, alright. So he FaceTimed me, he said, oh, basically this, 25,000. I was like, whatever. Yeah, and then when I rang him today, and I was like, what time are we meeting then? He was like, oh, I'm bringing George with me. his cameraman, I was like, ah, this is definitely a prank. I was generally thinking all the way up to when we got in the studios, I thought because you've been on radio with Ian before, you got him on the prank.
Oh,
That's how far
Johnny, you figured out every step
he
of
did,
my
but he
prank,
just
and
didn't.
somehow you still fell for it. And then it was time to say our goodbyes. Johnny left possibly the most gassed one man could ever be. And to be honest, the prank just didn't settle right with me. We are evil people. That's too far. Yeah, I regret
That
it.
is crazy, bro.
I regret it.
He thinking that his life changed.
I really
He just
didn't know
signed
if I
a
took it too
contract
far,
of his
so I asked my
life.
friend Sharky, who helped me plan the whole thing, to see what he thought.
What are you saying, Sharky?
And this whole thing is cool, like it was hilarious, it was funny, but obviously we never actually, the prank hadn't actually started, so we never actually saw Johnny's face. Actually seeing Johnny's face in that WhatsApp video and the FaceTime call made me feel like, this is actually deep.
I honestly don't know what to say. That went perfectly, but after this I'm going to retire from pranks. I feel like I've unleashed a side of me I never wanted to see. I feel evil. And Johnny, I'm so sorry, because we're not even finished.
That's what I'm saying. Now, again,
prank anymore, it's pure evil.
This is actually evil.
30 grand, it will not so much money.
Yeah, he's gonna cry.
No, he's going to cry. We have done a terrible thing. Oh, it's going to break his heart when he finds out it's not real.
That is outrageous. This is
Brooklyn Nets.
No, listen. I can't do this anymore. Turn it off. You're literally going to buy the Mercedes like that?
Yeah, why?
Be sure to comment the NDL send our regards on every single one of Johnny's videos and subscribe to him while you're there. He makes good content.
It's crazy. I didn't know he did this. And it's crazy because I saw the second part of this and I was just like, is this just another prank or is this just a part of it? And it's definitely a part of it. Here's the second vid. Listen, y'all. That'll come out. It'll probably come out tomorrow. When you're seeing this, the next day it'll come out. This was smart though to split it up, because I ain't gonna lie, this was a banger of an idea and even a video. Nico has been doing this for a minute now. This is crazy though. Look at Sharky in the comments. Let me put this back on. I can see Sharky in the comments, man. The second part is probably even more, I don't want to say entertaining, because like this probably was like, I don't want to say the best part, but revealing it to him is about to be Listen, man, if you enjoyed that video though, you know what to do. You know what to do. Tell me what else I want to see, man. Again, tell me if I like these solo reactions. No bap, if I wouldn't have did this reaction right here or any of these reactions, you were not getting videos this week. I'm talking about you. So you know y'all like to, why you ain't posting a minute? I'm making sure we got vids. I'm doing my job. A little daily upload streak, so I'm trying to keep that alive. Go watch the videos I drop today. Every single day a video should drop. If it doesn't drop, you can literally violate me. If social media is right on the screen. You can listen, DM me. Go ahead. Literally, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure I'm on my grind. Make on what you call the right track. I'm doing the things I'm supposed to do. There should be no reason videos shouldn't be able to come out every day. You know what I'm saying?